Right, Saturday, July 11th. Just finished up my first full week here at camp. I worked with my buddy Caleb. We did a progression kayak camp. Caleb and myself were facilitators. My other friend, Skylar Stoner, and my other friend Ruben were the techs for the event. So they were the ones that were guiding and teaching how to kayak throughout the week. We got the chance to work with an amazing bunch of guys from a school up in Kalispell, Montana. We went and picked them up on Monday and brought them down here to camp and started off with the basics, stuff like wet exits and paddle strokes, and worked our way up every day, another notch. We had some different challenges arise during the week that we weren't expecting. A couple injuries came about and a few other things, but overall the week was just, I think it was just incredible. I think the guys that we got the chance to spend this time with and hang out with for the week, I think they really had a good time here at camp. At least I hope they did. I think there were some valuable lessons taught, and I hope they really take them to heart. And as soon as they leave the school where they're at, I hope they start making some good decisions for their lives and try to get themselves back on track to where they need to be. Throughout the week, we just kind of kept progressing up and up and worked away from a set of rapids around camp here that we call Cascade and went to a different one called Triple Set, which is a little bigger. We did that a couple times and had an absolute blast. After that, yesterday was our final day, and it was kind of like the final challenge for the week. We went to one of the most beautiful places I've ever seen called Alberton Gorge, and we spent all afternoon out there. We boated half the day and then stopped and had lunch along the river and boated the second half of the day. Saw some really big water and some beautiful things. Some stuff I normally wouldn't consider going down, but it was definitely a challenge, not just for my boys, the guys that I was with, but it was definitely a challenge for me as well. Of all the events here at camp, kayaking as of last week was the one I was least comfortable with, but after that amazing run yesterday, I'm definitely in love with the sport, and I think a couple of the campers that were with us fell in love with it too. I remember when we were floating down, a couple of the guys would turn to me after a set of rapids and tell me how much fun they were having, which was just really cool to hear, because these guys are definitely going through a hard time in their lives, and for them to be able to come out here to camp and just release on a different level and just seek fun and spirituality in different ways that we have around here was just amazing to be a part of. And I'm absolutely just really happy that I got the chance to spend my time with these guys this week and get to know them. Yeah, so we went and dropped them off this morning, came back to camp, and we have about a day and a half before the next one comes through, and it's starting all over again. So next week is looking like it's going to be a full-on adventure camp. So what's going to happen is every 2 days we are going to go out on 2 different events, whether it be mountain biking to rafting or kayaking to rock climbing. Each day we'll have 2 different events. We'll use the camp as a base of operations and go out and just take part in nature and all our surroundings here that are given to us. I think it's going to be a good week. Next Saturday I'm heading back home, and I'm hoping to be able to give 110% throughout this whole week. Yeah, so that's an update as of Saturday, July 11th. I hope everybody is well. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. See ya.